Mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang, a mukbangin', mukbang. Are we hangin'? We bang, are we bangin'?
Ooh, we are having homemade chicken pot pie spaghetti bake, y'all. Doesn't that look delicious? This is my first time cooking homemade crust. Doesn't that look amazing? And we're eating on the side some cucumbers and a pickled jalapeno pepper, and we're drinking fruit punch lemonade flavored water. Who is ready?
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all already see it. Y'all, we're drinking fruit punch lemonade flavored water today. Yes, y'all. Oh my God, it smells so good. Ugh. Delicious. Who is ready for this motherfucking mukbang? No, let's pray. Let's pray. Amen. Who is ready for this motherfucking mukbang? All right, y'all. So we have a homemade chicken pot pie spaghetti bake. This is my first time making this with homemade crust. Oh my God, it's so flaky. And I did let it cool down, y'all, because I just absolutely give me some noodles. Oh my gosh. Look at that crust. Mmm. Oh my gosh. This crust is so flaky. What? Mmm. 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 Delicious. Mmm. What? This is absolutely delicious. Mmm. Mmm. The bottom crust is even crunchy. Oh my gosh, look at that. Who wants a yummy bite? Mmm. Rate my plate from 1 to 10 for the mother flipping win. Oh my God, look at the flakes. Mmm. 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 Uh-oh. Mmm. Oh, look at that crust on the bottom. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Mmm. 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 This is beyond delicious. Mmm. Need something cool. Oh, look at the crust. I know y'all see it. Oh my gosh. Mmm. 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 I use all fresh vegetables. Mm-hmm. Mmm. Nothing bagged, nothing canned. This is like quenching my thirst or something. Mmm. 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 I'm obsessed with this crust. I can do anything now, honey. I can make crust, pie crust, baby. I might make a peach cobbler, honey. I don't know. I know it ain't cute though, but I might make one. I just might. Mm 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 mm. Y'all, everybody is talking about The Perfect Neighbor. Everybody. And this one lady, she has a an update to some questions that people had, and she said that she knew that it was bad, but she didn't know it was this bad, and I didn't either. Because this is something that wasn't clear through the documentary I'm gonna show y'all. I hope I don't forget. I mean, go here now. Y'all, our internet has been tripping. Like it's shipping right now. It's shipping right now. Insane. What? Okay, here we go. Is this it? Oh, y'all, early voting. Early voting is from now through, what they say, the 31st, I believe. I believe it started yesterday. I do believe, y'all. I don't know. But anyway, it's right now. So if you want to early vote, let's get it done. Let's get it done. I'm not sure when I'm going to go. But y'all will know, because y'all going to come with me. Well, the vlog is going to come with me. But here is the update. Is this it? No, that wasn't it. What the hell? Here you go.
Brings her over to the door.
Listen to this.
There is a pretty huge detail that was missing from the Netflix documentary, The Perfect Neighbor. And I think it really explains the outcome in a way that I didn't realize before until I heard it. Now, we were all, I think, a little bit confused about the details around the iPad, right? It seemed like Izzy's mom went over to Susan's house to bang on the door to get her son's iPad back. Now, when you read the arrest warrant, that's not actually what happened. What happened in the arrest warrant, it says, is that Susan came out of her house. She saw Izzy and possibly the other kids playing in the yard. She threw a roller skate at him and hit and broke his iPad. She then said to him, "Go get your mother."
Boom.
So Izzy runs and gets his mom and brings her over to the door, and that's when Susan shoots her. So Susan 100% set this up so she would have the opportunity to kill this woman.
Yeah.
And I think that explains why.
Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. She literally set that up. At least that's what it seems like. I had thought that anyway when she had said, tell your mom to come over. Yeah, tell your mom. Bring your mom. And also, what scared person invites somebody to come over that she know that she's not going to be happy? Remember she was crying, talking about she was so scared. She thought the lady was going to kill her. She's a liar, y'all. She's a liar. And she has a lot of people feeling sorry for her right now. A lot. Talking about poor lady. But y'all must didn't hear that 911 call. Y'all need to hear that 911 call. With her fake behind. Oh my God. I could just imagine how many people in prison right now have stories about her. And know what kind of person she really is. I don't know what happens. Anyway. So yeah. Because when the little boy was telling it to the police officer on the documentary, he's like, she threw a skate at me. He didn't say nothing about the skate breaking the iPad. So, but obviously that's what happened. Obviously. What was that? Krishan Rock's ex-boyfriend came out talking about her. Basically saying the same stuff that Blueface used to say. He said the straw for him, the reason why he left her was because the baby fell off the bed and she act like it was nothing. He said this is all what he said, her ex, okay? He said that she only gave him milk because she said that's all he wants is milk. He won't eat anything else. And it might be true. It might be. He said he was telling her to try out different foods. You're supposed to feed him. You got to give him food. What? He was telling her to give her son food? And you know what else? I don't see how she be taking that baby around with her like that. Like, that baby is everywhere with her. You can't say that she be leaving her baby with everybody. If she takes her baby with her, as far as I know, okay, I don't really be following her like that, but she has him 24/7, it look like. Oh my God, y'all, this is so good. Ooh, y'all, I want to make a peach cobbler. With this crust. I like chicken pot pies like this and not like the chicken pot pie filling with biscuits on top. I don't like it like that. Oh, it doesn't look appealing to me, you know. What else, y'all, is going on? Oh, y'all feel so sorry for E. Kane. Allegedly, because you never know what's true with her, but she was, I don't know, she like tugged at my heart today when she had started crying because, and mind you, she's pregnant, but she had started crying. Now I think this is why she was crying, because she told him not to come over there, but that's not what she really meant. She really meant for him to come over there. And she called him and was like, why you not on your way? Well, you told me not to come over there. Well, just because I told you not to come over here doesn't mean I didn't want you to come over here. So why you... Y'all. I'm like, oh my God. I hope I don't be playing those kind of mind games with... You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God. I hope I never did that. Because that was literally crazy. And she just started crying because I think that she felt like he was lying about where he was when they was on the phone. I guess, girl, I don't know. But she just started crying, and I just felt so sorry for her. Like, oh my God, just the way she was crying. It's like it hit her deep down, you know. It's so special when the crust is crunchy on the bottom and the top. I hit it right. I'm gonna stop when I get full. I ain't ready yet. Ooh. I just want y'all to see it. I just want y'all to see it. Girl. Do y'all see that? I know y'all see the flakes. The flakiness. The flake ski. Look at that feeling. Delicious. God. That's a perfect bite. Yum. I think it was a Hakeem Jeffries. I think he was the one. Somebody threatened to unalive him. Y'all, listen to this.
We have breaking news right now. According to CBS News, a pardoned Capitol January 6th rioter, an insurrectionist who was pardoned by Donald Trump, was arrested this week for threatening to murder Hakeem Jeffries, the Democratic leader in the House of Representatives. Christopher Moynihan was arrested on Sunday this weekend after saying in text messages that he planned to, quote, eliminate Jeffries when he spoke at an event in New York City this week. He wrote, quote, Hakeem Jeffries makes a speech in a few days in New York City. I cannot allow this terrorist to live. Even if I'm hated, he must be eliminated. I will kill him for the future. He now faces a felony charge of making a terroristic threat. This is an individual who was literally pardoned by Donald Trump after storming the United States.
I wonder how long he will get for making that kind of threat. I wonder.
United States Capitol on January 6, 2021. Months later, he's back behind bars for threatening to murder a senior Democratic leader. Spread the word so more people know. Follow along for more and subscribe to my...
When I tell you what I done told you. Okay. Have y'all heard about this? This is going viral. So they said a Washington contractor allegedly hired undocumented workers, y'all. I saw the original video, but I don't know if that caption went with that video. You know how people be lying sometimes, but they said allegedly. Washington contractor allegedly hired undocumented workers for a construction job, then called ICE to avoid paying them. Can you believe that evil ass shit? That is so evil. And I hope they get back, boy. Somebody was like, what they say? They were alluding to those workers coming back and setting the place on fire that they just did the roof on. Girl. They're just destroying it. Insane. And one of the workers was recording on top of the roof and just recorded like the ICE agents like down there waiting on him. I don't know if he ever got off that roof, honey. I don't even know. That is so freaking messed up. I hate when they do that. When they go and they get them from their jobs or come and pull them out their house or pull them from the grocery store. Like, it's so infuriating, for real. I don't care if they did vote for it. I don't like to see it. It's horrible.
For the next...
Absolutely horrible. Do y'all know that y'all could buy a big... What is it called? It's called a, like this big steak, I believe, shoulder or something. What does she call it? Hold up, let me see. It's from Sam's.
Let's try out the Sam's meat hack. This is a chuck roll that I purchased at Sam's.
A chuck roll, y'all. So she purchased a huge chuck roll, and she cut. Apparently, you get ribeye steaks out of it. She cut 32 steaks out of it, and she only paid $120 for it. What? Y'all, I eat a lot of steak. And I'm like, that is a purchase that I probably want to make, but I'm probably going to get it from Costco. Hello. Although I do still have a membership with Sam's. But y'all, just, you know, to let y'all know, that is a really good deal. If you know what I'm saying, are trying to stack up on meat and you got an extra deep freezer, you can go get you one of those, honey. Excuse me. I'm definitely going to talk to Marshall about getting one of those. That is a smart purchase. Very smart purchase. When steaks are like, girl, steaks are like 20 bucks each. You know what I'm saying? In like a pound. So you may be able to catch some kind of cheap ones at Aldi. But yeah, just at Aldi. What else is going on, y'all? Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Don't be surprised if you're out and about and, you know, you come across somebody might call you the N-word. Or, you know, just don't be surprised, y'all. Because, people are living out loud right now. I heard that the KKK was marching at a Halloween event in was it Pennsylvania? What was it? Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. What was it? Anyway. They were out there and they weren't trying to hide. We're used to all of them hiding and not saying anything. You know what I'm saying? Now they're talking and now they're showing up. So don't be surprised when you see them. Don't be. You know? I really don't like to see them, but hey, they're here. But just don't get offended and, you know what I'm saying? That's how I would move. Y'all can do what y'all want, but that is how I would move. You know what I'm saying? Act like you see them all the time. I wouldn't act surprised. Because they were always around us. They just wasn't wearing their paraphernalia. You know what I'm saying? Now they are. And you know what I'm saying? If you don't think that they're nothing special, why make it a big deal? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't get into it with them. If one of them called me a name, I wouldn't even get into it with them. Whatever. Okay. Don't give them what they want, honey, because they are out here trying to agitate people on purpose. Like, I can see it. That's what they trying to do, y'all. Absolutely not. Yo, this is so good. I'm about to bust out this dress. Alright, y'all, this is something else I want to tell y'all about. If you live in Houston or like the surrounding areas, there is a man. And his page is called the People's Mechanic is what it's called. And it's located on 1309 Telephone Road. Okay? And he helps people whether it needs to be free or whatever you donate to him. He's a mechanic and he helps with like brake, you know, changes, you know, stuff like that. I'm pretty sure he does everything. I'm pretty sure you just have to talk to him. But yeah, he said that at first he was like doing mobile, I believe he was. That's what he was doing. And then he just said that somebody is letting him use their like place of business to work on cars. And I'm like, oh my God, how freaking amazing. Because he's trying to help people, so somebody is helping him. And I just think it's, I just love community. You know what I mean? But here it is.
Okay guys, I am in 2nd Ward and there is a mechanic here doing very cheap car repairs, and he deserves nothing but the world, because in this economy, yeah, we need all the help we can get. So I'm going to put the address below if you need car work done. Cheap, you know what I'm saying? Like cheap. What is your name?
Walter.
Okay, and what do you do here?
Fix cars, help people out in need of fixing, and people that can't basically afford labor for mechanics, I'm willing to do it for you guys at a cheaper price.
Period. Are you from Houston?
No, I'm from DC, Maryland, Virginia, just like the rest of the guys here.
Okay. Guys, come to him, and him only. Great person. Okay, guys, I'm in 2nd Ward, and...
So that's amazing, y'all. It's like so many people like coming out to help folks because they know that people are struggling right now. Y'all, people are struggling to feed their children. Struggling. Because a lot of these people that receive like food stamps and stuff, they weren't expecting to not get food stamps this next month. So they probably had spent everything that they had, you know what I'm saying, waiting for this. Girl, I just know it because that used to be me. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl. So, yeah, y'all. So if your neighbors need your help, just help them. Y'all, I keep looking over at my neighbors that are not there anymore. It's just so strange, y'all. I was talking about this to Marshall yesterday. Like, oh my God, I cannot believe that they're not there anymore. It's like they grew up next door to us, and like when they left, one of the boys, he looked like a daggone man now. Like, y'all, I just wish we could have said bye. You know what I'm saying? Although, you know, we didn't know them that well, but we did know them, if you know what I mean. So I just hope that the kids, you know, do good, you know, wherever they are. Y'all, the kids, they love Jaden. They would come to his birthday parties. They were always so nice to Jaden. Always. Even when Jaden didn't want to come outside when they would come over, they'd be like, okay, you know. Because most of the time, Jaden did not want to. Jaden likes to. He don't like to play with kids. Like, we've been there, done that. And he just doesn't like to. He has before though. I remember we went to the mall and they had like this little play area, whatever, and Jaden and this little boy just start, you know. Jay just started following this little boy. That's what he was doing. He was trying to befriend him. So he was just following and running, you know, when they just run around this place or whatever. And anyway, they had a blast, okay? Just running around. That's all they was doing, was running around and playing on the toys or whatever. But why did I tell y'all that? I forgot. I need to read y'all's comments. Let's see what y'all talk about. Y'all, I'm trying to save this daggone me story because me and Marshall supposed to be doing a video on it. Y'all, trust me, I know what is going on, okay? And some stuff, you know, I don't want to talk about on this channel because we make videos on, you know. Anyway, Let's see. Okay. Okay, Michael Stewart 198 says the food looks amazing. Love your hair, Yummy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Michael. PD Whitvy Dub says no limes. Love the food, making me hungry. Limes? No, I don't never do limes with those tacos. I always do my cilantro lime sauce. Danique Darren Mom Taylor says, hey, Yummy Bites, the food looks delicious. I rate it a 10 for the win. Thank you, sis. Let's see. Ooh, excuse me. June Garcia 6623 says, happy Taco Tuesday to everyone. And have you ever heard a story about a DJ? What DJ? What story about a DJ, girl? What you talking about? Carolyn D says, I think that lady was very devious towards that little child. And I also believe that she knew she was doing wrong. Of course she knew. Of course. So when the boy said, I'm going to get my mother, she ran in the house. Exactly. Locked the door because she knows she was wrong. When the lady started banging on her door, she let her imagination go wild, and all she's gonna go let her imagination go wild. All she's gonna kick my butt. All she might, or I think that's what you meant to put, or she might kill me. All she gonna, or you meant to put, or she's gonna break my door down. She knew exactly who that was. Exactly, she knew because she called for her to come. Like, go get your mom. And then she and exactly, she knew exactly who that was at that door. So she figured she'd get her first. And just shot through the door. And because she is white, she felt like she would get away with it, and she did in a way. Why you think that? I know why you think that, because I don't know if they said that it was premeditated or not. So I believe you mean that, like, they should have said that this was premeditated and that she should have gotten sentenced off of premeditated murder. I think that's what you meant. Because that's what the evidence says, honestly. In my opinion, that's what it says. So yeah, I'm so glad they came out with this documentary, because it really answered a whole lot of questions as to, because nobody really knew what happened. Nobody really knew. Carolyn also says, I always like my greens mixed with turnips. I have been craving only collard greens. I haven't just collard greens in years. So I'm thinking you meant I haven't had collard greens in years. My family love my granny. They're gonna love these collard greens too. I know that's right, girl. I know that's right. I can't wait for mine to grow, because Lord, I want to cook some and taste my own. You know what I mean? Carolyn Deesh also says, how do we all feel about Trump? What? Girl, what? Well, I'll tell you how I feel about Trump. I don't agree with anything that he's doing. Not a thing. Yeah, no. Let's see. So, tearing down part of the White House. Yes, I just heard about that. That is exactly what he's doing to build that freaking ballroom. Like, he hasn't even explained to anybody what that ballroom is going to be for. Like, the White House has balls? I guess they do. But don't they have a ballroom already? Like, why did a new one need to be built? with us not having any money. Oh yeah, they said that we're not paying for it allegedly. They have donors that are paying for it allegedly, y'all. So I guess, but why would he be doing something to the White House and he's only going to be there for 4 years? Why is he making all like, it's giving, this is my home and I'm never leaving, and I'm about to switch it up. Anyway, and she says, tearing down part of the White House to build his ball, wrong, salsa app. It's sad how you world do what he want to do. It's sad how he's basically doing what he wants to do. Yes, it is very sad, and it feels like there's nothing that you could do, but there is something that you could do. You can go and get out into the polls and freaking vote, and and they're saying people are explaining what is all on the voting ballot or whatever. There are videos that are explaining it, and I'm not supposed to say when I'm voting, but it's gonna be all the way down the daggone ticket thing, okay? But I'm voting anyway. Carolyn D says that don't look like Pamela Anderson to me. I know, like it just does not, and I feel like people are lying. You know, like it. I guess it doesn't look like how she used to look. Of course, nobody looks the same. Okay, none of us look the same like we looked when we were in our freaking early 20s. How old was she back then? She wasn't in her early 20s. Wasn't she in her like 30s? She just looked real good, real good. Okay, Pamela Anderson, y'all. Oh my God, I loved her on Baywatch. Like I loved her. She was like one of the only ones. And the black girl, I forgot her name though. I forgot her name, y'all. What was her name? Girl, somebody's at my door speaking Spanish. Heard it. Carolyn also says, Trump said he is trying to buy Ukraine. Yeah. And they want to build a beachfront, whatever, out there, apartments, and yeah. He been said that. Trying to buy Ukraine, and no, not Ukraine. I'm thinking of Palestine. He's trying to buy Ukraine, and he's gonna own it. What? And they ask, where are they gonna live while you rebuild? And he said they're gonna live here in a nicer house than they ever had. Now he didn't say that about Ukraine. Are you sure that was Ukraine? Because I think that was Palestine that he was talking about. Carolyn also says Brandy was severely dehydrated, and I've learned from that. She was dehydrated, really? It seemed like it was the sound. Anyway, okay. You can drink your water all day long and still get dehydrated. Yeah, because I heard that water does not hydrate you. Did y'all know that? That water, regular water out of the faucet, or even these bottled waters that we drink, they don't hydrate us, y'all. Do y'all know what hydrates us? Watermelon juice. Look it up. Watermelon juice, and I forget and what else? Cucumber juice. Watermelon juice, y'all, cucumber juice, and something else. What was that other I forgot. Anyway, so yeah, water does not hydrate us. And she says you need the electrolytes, different pain medications you need for your help, different vitamins, a lot of different things dehydrates you, and you don't even know you're dehydrated until it's too late. Please, everyone, get some Pedialyte. Some Pedialyte, girl. There's definitely other things you can get to hydrate yourself besides Pedialyte, honey. I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend something natural like watermelon juice or cucumber juice that, you know, to hydrate you. Let's see. Money O Business 2989 says those tacos look good. Thank you. They were absolutely delicious, y'all. Absolutely. I'm glad I didn't think twice about it this time. Because normally when I do tacos, I'll be like, they not even gonna want to watch this or whatever. Yeah. I had to say forget y'all, okay? Because I wanted the tacos bad. It's Nessa468 says Brandy said she felt like she was going to faint due to being dehydrated, I think. Oh my gosh. As far as Mariah, she has stated she has a physical condition to why she's so stiff and walks slow. Oh, I didn't know that. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Oh girl, I don't know. Other than that, I love your videos. You cook amazing food. Yummy. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I appreciate you. It's Nessa. Shout out to JG. Marking my freaking tagging my burps. Kathy Yarrow, hey sis. She says, hey Chrissy, hey girl. And she says, food looks so good. Thank you, Kathy. Oh, excuse me. Kathy also says, yes, that preacher shouldn't do that. Ugh. Okay, like, girl. Insane. Katie Lindsay 5154 says, sis, when it came to Mariah, I'm finna tell you LOL, because me and you both done been through it. LMAO, when you gain that weight, what? You know them ankles. Oh my God. Girl. You ain't never lied, girl. Listen to what she said, y'all. When you gain that weight, you know them ankles shift. But girl, I saw Mariah Carey and she has lost a lot of weight. So maybe she still needs to lose some more. Girl, no. She says, we all saw you go through it, baby. It's so no shade, but girl, when you gain that weight, LMAO, you know them heels not on your side. Yeah, that's why when I was big, I did not freaking wear heels. Like, you gotta put the heels up. You know, you gotta put them up sometimes. Girl, I had to put them up. I thought I was never gonna be in them again. Okay, I still haven't worn a pair of heels nowhere, have I? I haven't worn a pair of heels out of this house. I don't believe y'all. Check me if I'm wrong. Did I? Because most of the time when me and Mersha go, I have on some flats. Yeah. So, girl, yeah, she said, I love you, Chrissy, but it gives we are old as hell. If you can't do it, then. That's exactly what it's giving, honey, because, yeah, you're not going to see me walking out of here. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna walk out of here in heels unless I'm going somewhere super close. But honey, if I'm going somewhere and I have to walk for a long time, oh girl, please, I would not be in no heels, because I feel like my ankles are still not ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you lose a whole lot of weight like that, it takes a long time for you to get like comfortable in the body that you eventually end up with. You know what I'm saying? Like, does anybody feel me when I say that? That is why for such a long time I went through like my clothes not fitting because I couldn't find the right size. Now I know my size. I know my size now. But sometimes I forget that I'm skinny, y'all. It's the weirdest feeling ever when I tell you. I literally forget. And yeah, I don't know. Anyway, yeah. But I feel her. But I just don't understand why she insists on getting in them daggone heels. Because if it was me and I'm having to walk back and forth. And no, let me put on these good blinged out tennis shoes. That would be so soulful. But girl, okay, like they came to hear you sing. They didn't come to look at your feet. You know, like for real. Carolyn D says, always love your videos, but you cannot say these are black people tacos. I make tacos. I'm black, but I most certainly don't have all that on my taco, even though it looks good. I think a taco is a taco. We fix it how we want and everybody's happy. I agree. It wasn't supposed to be offensive or anything. Somebody came up with that on TikTok and it like became a trend, black people tacos. Because I think because like Mexican tacos, they only put like the meat, onions, and cilantro. That's like a street taco for somebody that's Mexican, right? Let me know if I'm wrong. And then black people tacos, we put like cheese, sour cream, tomatoes, and you know, pico de gallo, and you know, we have all of that on there, and that's a black people tacos. That's what that is. Anyway, but it's not meant to be offensive or anything. It's just a little joke, a little inside joke. But yeah. Thank y'all so much for watching and commenting. I really appreciate it. We have more comments today. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Okay, follow me on the Family Blog channel. Follow me on my cooking channel at Cooking Keto with Yummy Bites. Y'all need to try this, okay? And if you don't try this Popeye, try that crust with anything, girl. The crust is freaking-sane. It's insane, okay? And I'm going to rate this a 100 million out of 10. It is a complete win, okay? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do what? Thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already for everyday videos, hey, and I will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace. Y'all come back now. Yeah. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.